Okay, so hello everyone. So welcome to your Form 1 Mathematics midterm. Okay, so midterm or first term exam seminar. Okay, English version, yeah, Form 1, Form 1. Hello guys. So yes, okay, so welcome here. So this is your mathematics seminar. Okay, so of course by 4 teachers here. Okay, Gabby, Chenghua, Yixuan, and Liang Jie. Okay, so of course my name is Yixuan. Okay, my name is Yixuan. So yes, my number is here. So if you want anything, okay, mathematically, okay, mathematically, so you can refer to me. So yes, my name is Ishan. Hello, nice to meet you. So yes, okay, so let's go through the in content page first. Okay, so this is where you can see here there's some Liang Jie's confession. Okay, Liang Jie's confession. So one of our most experienced mathematics teacher. Okay, so you can also refer to his video if you want. Okay, and then I will be introducing his video as well because it's very useful for you guys. Okay, it's very useful for you guys. So no, how to say, there's no profit, no other benefit other than you lah. I mean, technically what I mean is, okay, so if I don't tell you this, right, it's like you are the one that rugi. Okay, you are the one that rugi something. So yeah, I would like to tell you about it and then you benefit from it because education is not something to be, how to say, to be kiam siap with lah. Okay, so if you know kiam siap lah, okay, stingy, yeah, stingy. Okay, so it's like, ooh, that one is that teacher one. I don't want to tell you about him. Okay, and that is not me lah. Okay, so I will just share because in the end of the day, you guys are the one that is learning. So if you can learn more, why not? Okay, if you can learn more, why not? So of course, especially like mathematics also, you can learn more from another teacher. I don't mind. Okay, so yes. Anyway, so yes, that is his confession there. There's one page there you can read later. Okay, we will be going there later as well because Form 1, I think you guys are also first time experiencing his method or like TTC as well. So yeah, so I'll just go through quickly for that later. So after that, your revision part actually technically because you guys are still Form 1. Okay, so basically the chapters that you go through during these few months, okay, it's not really a lot. Okay, so not really a lot. So seminar wise, we are just emphasizing on those stuff lah. Okay, you can see from here, your chapter 1 rational numbers, your chapter 2 square roots, and cube roots. Sorry, that was chapter 3. This one chapter 3, and chapter 2 is your factors and multiples. Okay, chapter 4 is your ratio, rates, and proportion, which is what we are doing in our real online class now. And then after that, you got mock exams, and then you got your past year papers lah. Okay, so what I would recommend you guys are, technically, after you write, quite comfortable with everything that you learned so far already, right? Try the mock exams, try the past year papers, because with exam papers, past year papers especially, and with answers, okay, and with answers prepared for you, okay, that is one of the quickest and most express way for revising and also learning something quickly. Because technically in class, okay, just want you to understand, technically in class, you are learning step by step, 1, 2, 3, 4 baby steps, okay, and then you learn some maybe examples, but then examples also quite easy one technically, and then you will also feel it, right? You will also feel it when you are taking exams. Okay, when you are taking exams, sometimes it's like, well, what are they talking about? So yes, exam papers, exam questions usually are harder than what you learn in your class. Okay, that is the trick, right? That's the trick where they really want to test whether you really know or not. Okay, that's the whole point of test, right? If like the test come out is all you do, all semua orang boleh buat punya. Okay, if the whole class can buat punya, all 100 marks one. Okay, how do you think that the school can actually examine how good are you? Okay, so maybe your 100 marks and his 100 marks or her 100 marks is different. Okay, so maybe you are really better than him or better than her in understanding something. Okay, so how to test that? We need to give out harder questions. Okay, we need to give out harder questions so that you can actually show that you are better than him or her. Okay, that's why the exams are like that. So of course, in this case, what I meant is when you are doing past year paper, you can actually 100% feel what is the question look like? What does the type of question that comes out and what type of questions will technically they ask you, and then what kind of process they want you to think. Okay, so yes, and then with answers behind some more, it's like you can imagine you are taking an exam and then you are not sure about this question, then you do, okay, then you try, okay, TRY, try, and then you can straight away, immediately check the answer, then you can see, oh, the thinking wrong already, I wrong already, yeah, I will do better this. I will do better this time. And then when you are doing correction, that is when you really learn. It's like, oh, yeah, just now I shouldn't have do this. I shouldn't have do this. Okay, so that is the moment where you really learn about that type of question and then how to solve that question. Okay, so this kind of method, right? To me, secondary school level, I didn't really do. Okay, I only like started doing it during my Form 5 days. So I believe this is the best way to me, because I also do this, and then my peers also all do this in our university and college days. Because when you are in university and college, technically we won't have any time with our teachers a lot. So usually we need to self-teach ourselves, self-taught ourselves. So by taking the uni or college past year paper, and then we do ourselves, we can teach ourselves, okay, teach ourselves on all those stuff. Okay, so it's different, you know, uni and your college. So if it's effective, what I mean is, if it's effective for people like 17, 18 years old, okay, so why does it not effective for you guys? It's the same thing. So that's why I recommend you guys to actually do all this. Okay, so famous school past year papers, especially if you got chance to take, if you got chance to actually do some, how to say, famous school past year paper, like they say here. Okay, of course, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of famous schools lah. Okay, pretty sure of a lot of famous schools, but then famous for hard question one, maybe a few only lah. Okay, anyway, so like we got 4 teachers here, and then we got like our social media. Okay, so Gabby at Mathematics, you can follow her here if you want. Okay, so of course you can just change the name, Liang J Mathematics. Okay, and then also for mine is YS YS Mathematics. Okay, you can just search for us, and then we are there lah. Okay, anyway, so this one is Liang J's confession. So you can read it 1 time or 2 times. Okay, so just understand what he's trying to tell you guys lah, what he's trying to tell you guys. So yeah, mathematics is one of the main core subjects. Okay, so one that you must technically pass in the future. Okay, so yeah, so unfortunately, so many students still fail to achieve satisfactory results even after years of hard effort. Okay, so this is not due to an insufficient effort, but a lack of right techniques. Okay, so there's some times that you can just use techniques to actually overcome it. Okay, so with maths, it's not about blind repetitive practice, but more about the techniques. Maths can be as easy as pie, as long as you have mastered the proper techniques. So this concept to bring simplicity to maths using techniques inspired the initiative of ultimate LG steps. Won't be removed in a way. It will be in, I believe it's just broken up. It will just broken up to like maybe specific one. Okay. Anyway, so that one is for your future to see lah. Okay, if it's really removed, then it's removed lah. Okay, then you need to, I'm pretty sure they will do other things. Okay, but then I won't think so lah. I won't think so. Okay, because mathematics is one of the most how to say, most efficient, or it's like most important stuff. Okay, so it's like you need mathematics to actually learn about physics. Okay, if you know what is physics. Okay, physics is one of the branch of your science. Okay, so technically it's just science and maths. Okay, I mean mathematics to learn about the science there. Okay, so yeah, so I don't think it will be like that. Remove maybe is what I think you mean by remove is maybe it's like for some specific courses maybe. Okay, that doesn't involve with numbers one, maybe lah. Okay, maybe. Anyway, so like so his method is LG steps and 1 point understand method. Okay, so this is how I do my teaching as well. So also just introduce you some options and some techniques that you can actually use. Okay, so worst case scenario is like you really don't know how to do, also you know how to do the question at least. Okay, so that you can just go through the exams and then just know how to do. Okay, and however, my philosophy is not limited to teaching students the best of mathematical techniques, nor is it only to raise resilience level of students during exams. My philosophy reaches further than that. I truly believe that learning is a process. So yes, you guys, please, learning is a process. There's no immediate one. Okay, so especially you guys also. Okay, there's no immediate results one. So technically, if you like, for example, I study today, I only started today, I expect myself to get 100 marks tomorrow. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, so it's not like a 10 minutes, 5 minutes things. Okay, so it's an process, it's an experience, and this learning process should never be miserable lah. Okay, want to revoke the sense of joy in learning. Of course, please revoke the sense of joy in learning. If not, you will be only struggling for the next 5 years. Yeah. Okay, so try to enjoy learning new stuff. Okay, try to enjoy learning new stuff, improving yourself as we laugh throughout the learning process. So throughout this process together, allow me to help you regain the confidence in yourself and an interest in maths. Consequently, passing the subject with flying colors. Okay, hopefully this will bring a smile to you as you reminiscence about this hard-fought journey in the future. Okay, I want my students to achieve a happy ending all the while not forgetting to enjoy the journey. Okay, as a tutor, is this too much to ask? Okay, so it won't be too much to ask, right? Okay, so hopefully you guys are also like set for now. Okay, so especially if you are not now, okay, tomorrow maybe. Okay, anyway, so yes, his channel name, YouTube channel. Okay, so again, YouTube is free one. Okay, so his channel is there. Okay, so it's like Form 1 to Form 5 stuff is also there. Okay, so if like, for example, maybe some chapters if you are not so good at it or not so sure about it, okay, so from school, anything like that, so you can refer to his channel. Okay, I can show you his channel just for a while. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so you can see from here, oops. Okay, search for Liang Jie Mathematics. Okay, so this is his channel. So click into Liang Jie channel. Okay, and then for you guys, I believe you guys are just clicking playlist and then look for here. So maybe for now, you haven't really need to come here yet. Okay, in the future, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Form 5. Okay, I'm pretty sure you will need something from here because technically, I mean, people's memory is limited. So for example, if you're now Form 5, suddenly you want to revise about something on Form 3, okay, so maybe you misplace your notes, misplace something. So yes, you can search for Form 3 stuff here, okay, to recall. Okay, you can see from here, like this one. Okay, can see, right? Yeah, this one. Okay, can see the highlight. Yeah, because I can click this one. Oh, no. Sorry. Like, for example, like if you suddenly want to know about this chapter, then you can click into it and then just look for it. Okay, part 1, part 2, part 3, that kind of thing. So yes, this one I believe is in the future, then you need it more in the future. Okay, so for now, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Okay, in future, maybe Form 4, Form 5 time, you want to revise back previous stuff. Yes, very good very good YouTube channel to actually go to. Okay, anyway, so let's go to our practice already. So let's not waste much more time. Okay, so it's already 2:30 and then the seminar is only 3:30, right? Okay, so it's just 1 hour. So technically, you already hear me say it's only 1 hour. So if you want me to do one by one everything, it's impossible. It's impossible. So I will just go through a few questions, maybe. I'll just go through a few questions, unless you got any specific questions want me to do. Okay, so privilege for the live online class students here that you can choose for me to do for you. But then yes, okay, other than that, nan desu ka? Do question 1. You also don't know how is it. Okay, so anyway, so rational numbers, okay, it's your bab 1. So I only recently know it's called nombor nisbah. Okay, so I didn't know it's really just literally the name is called ratio. Okay, so rational number means what? Rational number means that it's your integers, fraction, and decimal. Yeah, integers, fraction, and decimals. Okay, so it's that 3 things together. And then rational numbers is all about your plus and minus, okay, positive and negative, that kind of thing. So yes, okay, so since mentioned about question number 1, I'll just do question number 1. Okay, so I just screen through how many pages. Okay, so I will just do one and maybe one of this type of question, just do one time. Okay, so a lot of this. Oh yeah, nice. So this one. Okay, I realize a lot of students haven't really memorized it. Okay, so not to say memorize, I said just be familiar with it. Just be familiar with it. So I mean, I see a lot of students still don't know what I'm talking about. Not say I'm not that don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, sir. It's don't know how to reply me. It's like I ask, what is 16? What is 25? They just look at me. I'm like, what times what equals to 16? Also, they look at me. I'm like, what kind of thing? Okay. Yeah. I mean, what you know what I mean? It's like I asked them, what is 25? How does 9, 16, and 25, 36 reminds you of? Okay, so I just want the word square. Okay, I just want the word square. Also, they didn't reply me. It's like they look at me only. I'm like, huh? Okay, so anyway, that is for later. Okay, so yes, please look at the numbers and then also please look at try to be familiar with all the numbers because when you see the number, there there's no me for, I mean, there's no me that pop out to say, bro, this is square. Bro, this is cube. Okay, there's no such thing. In the exams, you cannot bring me to exams one. So yes, so please do be familiarized with all these numbers. Okay, it's like, at least it's like, oh yeah, this one looks like something. At least you're familiar, you will go check. You know what I mean? It's like you familiar of the numbers, looks very familiar, then you will go check. Okay, know what I mean? Okay, I believe this one is American something, right? It's American trend. Know what I mean, y'all? Know what I mean? Okay, anyway, so like rational numbers, it's just all, okay, I'm pretty sure you will see me repeating again, everything, bod mass, plus, plus, minus, minus, those kind of things. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so you mentioned question one, I do question one first. So yes, you see, Yu Hang will attend a meeting at 2:30 p.m. Okay, so at the Sherika Bersatu, that is 60 km away from his house. He leaves at 1:25 p.m. Okay, so drives an average speed of 70 km per hour for half an hour. If he drives at an average speed of 75 km per hour for the remaining journey, will he arrive before the meeting starts? Okay, so this one is super, technically, it's very hard for you guys already. Okay, but then yeah, so it's okay, wait. Okay, so what you need to understand is, okay, the meeting is at 2:30 p.m. Okay, the meeting is 2:30 p.m., which is now, okay, exactly now, 2:30 p.m. So his house to this place is 60 km away. Okay, so for you to understand, okay, so house meeting, okay, so the location is 60 km away. 60 km away, I left off as 1 and 25 p.m. Okay, so how long should I go? So drive an average speed of, for half an hour, 70 km per hour. So 70 km per hour, the meaning here per hour is 70 km. So if you travel already half an hour, so how many km you have? Okay, so because you guys haven't learned speed yet, so what you need to understand is speed goes as 70 km per hour. So meaning the speed of that car, 70 km per hour, is meaning 1 hour can go as far as 70 km. So if they say that Yu Hang drive, oh, you did it, nice. Okay, so meaning 70 km per hour, so half an hour. So how far did you go? Then I just straight away ask this. 35 km? Yeah, correct. Okay, so 35 km, yes, correct. Because it's half an hour, right? So half is only half of 1 hour. So meaning 70 km, I only can go half. So 35 km. So if you go already 35 km, so go already 35 km. So I draw here. So this is 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, so only 35 km. So last left with how many km? You got 25 km more. You got 25 km more. So he drove for 75 km per hour for the remaining journey. Will he arrive before the meeting starts? Okay, so meaning the remaining 25 km. Okay, remaining 25 km. Okay, remaining 25 km. So did he actually reach the place? So yeah, so you want to find about. Okay, we are this one, right? DST. Okay, so what you want to look for that time. Okay, because the question is time, right? They ask whether you are able to reach there before the time. So you want to know how long did you use the time. So you want to know that your speed, Yu Hang's speed here, did he travel? Okay, so the time here, what I want to know is the remaining 25 km. Okay, maybe I can just write it like that. 60 km minus with 35 km. Divide by speed. Okay, divide by speed. Okay, you can see from here, T is equals to D divided by S. Okay, so D divided by S, distance divided by S is your 75 km. So I can check now, how long did he need to travel by using 75 km per hour. Okay, it's quite impossible actually, but then yeah, never mind. 25 divided by 75, you get 0.333. Okay, so technically 1/3 of an hour. Okay, 1/3 of an hour means what? Means that is 33 minutes. Okay, so is it enough? Okay, yeah. Okay, so if you want to change it to your minutes, okay, so I want to cancel this. Hours is here, minutes here. So 1 hour and 60 minutes. So hour and hour, and then you have 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. So anyway, so I am leaving my house at 1:25, usually, hour and minute. Okay, so 1 is like that. Okay, so this is your hour, right? So plus with just now 30 minutes. Okay, plus with another 20 minutes. Okay, so this 30 minutes, and then here is your, you need another 20 minutes. So 5 here, and then add here is 7, but then 7 you cannot do what, right? You need to add 1 here. 7 minus 6, you get your 1. Okay, or you want to do it like that also can. Okay, this one in your primary school also do, right? Okay, I do it maybe like that, better. Okay, 75 maybe. Okay, and then like that. So minus 60 plus 1. Okay, so it's 15 and then 14, right? So it's 2:15. Okay, so Yu Hang reaches, 2:15. So yes, he will arrive before the meeting starts. Okay, so yeah, it's very messy. Okay, so it's a messy question. Okay, it's actually a messy question. Okay, the 35 km how to show. Okay, I also don't know how to show you now. Okay, so means like 70 km times with half an hour. So 0.5. 35 km. You can understand? Okay, 70 km times with half an hour. Okay, so that you can have the 35 km. Okay, it's similar. I just know how to do, just don't know how to write it down. Okay, so yes, you are supposed to write yes. Okay, where should I write? Sorry. Okay, so yeah, sometimes rational numbers, sometimes you give out this kind of like questions lah. Okay, he will arrive 2:15 p.m., comma, before the meeting starts. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's go through the whole notes first, shall we? Okay, just in case we don't really have chance to come back here. So rational number is just try. Okay, so yes, if you want the answer, we will be posting up the answers. We will be posting up the answers, so don't worry. So just go ahead and do. Okay, just go ahead and do. So yes, you got question number 2, 3, 4, 5, all related to rational numbers. Okay, so for rational numbers, what you need to understand is just the BOD mass. Okay, just memorize it. Okay, be careful on that. BOD mass, your symbol. Okay, your plus plus become your plus plus and plus, minus minus become plus, plus minus and minus plus become minus. Yeah, everything there. Always remember it's like that. Okay, so those are the things that only need to highlight actually. Okay, so we go through the whole thing first. So all these I believe you guys can do one. Okay, so it's not a very hard kind of thing. So in this case, okay, so they ask you to focus on your distribution law here. Okay, so I remember we don't really go through this in our class. So yes, this part you just highlight it. Okay, so where is this? This is this one. Okay, the most common one that you'll be using. Okay, the most common one that you will be using in the future and then also now. Okay, so you'll be using this a lot. So focus more on that. So you got 4 types of law here. Okay, 4 types of law here. Sometimes they will come up with this question one. Okay, so it's good that you know. If it's not, then it's also never mind to me lah, because form 1 questions only lah. Okay, so in the future, I don't think they will ask one. Okay, but then it's a good thing to just know lah. Okay, so like commutative law, okay, garis tukar tertib. Okay, so meaning just A plus B reverse B plus A is still the same thing. A times B and B times A is still the same thing. Okay, so they are just telling you that is possible, that is okay lah. Okay, associate law, you associate something with something. Okay, in this case, it's just coincidence that A plus B. Okay, for example, 1 plus 2 plus 3. This one is still, you get 6. Here also you get 6. Okay, because it's 1 plus 5. Here is your 3 plus 3. 1 plus 5. But then in the case, in anyhow, your answer is still the same. Okay, so this is called associate law. Okay, distribution law. Distribution law means if you got a bracket, yeah, so that's why they ask you to focus, right? They ask you to focus because you'll be using this a lot. Okay, you'll be doing this a lot. So meaning A times with the bracket, with inside you got two terms. Okay, we call it two terms, sebutan. Two terms, you need to times two times. So the A times, because the whole bracket, you times the whole bracket. Okay, you can imagine this bracket is the box. Okay, this bracket is the box. The box inside got B and C. Okay, the box inside got B and C. B is a bread, C is a biscuit. Okay, you imagine like that. It's a package. B and C is a biscuit and cake, maybe. Okay, so if you got A times of that, okay, you got A times of that. Because what is multiplication? Multiplication it just means that you have more than that thing how many times. Okay, so that's why here also same. Okay, here also same means that if you got A times of your whole box, you'll have A times of your biscuit, A times of your cake. You understand? Okay, so meaning, for example, A, you got three boxes. Okay, since this box you got one box, you got one biscuit and one cake only. So if now suddenly I want to buy five boxes, okay, five times with the whole thing. So I got five boxes, right? One box got one biscuit and one cake. Of course, I will have how many biscuits? I have five times B, five biscuits, five times C, five cakes total. So this is the reason of distribution law. Okay, so meaning you can just imagine it as be this arrow here. Okay, this one time, this two time. Okay, with the bracket there. So this one time, this two time. So this one is you will do this a lot. You do this a lot in the future. So don't worry. So now for now, you just like at least familiarize first. Okay, for the last one, identity law, technically it's just identity. We call it identity, but then you will just understand it, what is it only lah. Okay, so technically A plus 0 still A times 0 is still 0. I mean, A times 0 is definitely 0 because everything times 0 is still 0. A times 1 is A because anything times with 1 is still that number. So meaning like B times with 1 is still B. Okay, so like BC times with 1 is still BC, that kind of thing. So here plus minus become minus. So A minus minus, A minus A becomes 0, nothing. So A times with 1 over A, cancel become 1 already. Okay, because here become 1, here become 1. So 1 divided by 1 is still 1. Okay, so these are just the identity things. Okay, not much of the things. Okay, so you just need to understand. So yeah, square root and square root just now, I already mentioned. So yes, these are the things that I want you to emphasize more also in your chapter 3. Okay, so it's very good practice here. Okay, so from my glance now, I'm pretty sure it's a good practice for you. Okay, to really master your Form 1, chapter 1 to 3. Okay, 1 to 3, and 4 maybe lah. Yeah, 4 is here, right? Yeah, 4 is here. So you're still learning here. So no worries if you don't know how to do. Okay, so yes, that's all, that's all. And then after that, it's all just mock exams. Okay, these are all your tasks as well. Okay, so this is after the class. You can do yourself and then check answer later. Okay, so I don't be doing it one by one. So yes, you can contact me with my phone to actually ask me if you want. Okay, so it's a very good questions, very good questions. From my glancing now, it's very good questions. Yeah, paper, okay. Two mock exams you guys can really benefit from this Okay, so yes, famous two. Okay, you guys have, right? I don't have. Okay, so yes, if you have any question for that, just let me know. Okay, so you got two schools past year paper, right? Do you have that? Okay, so which, you don't have behind don't have? Got don't have. They didn't print for you. Oh, don't have okay. Means they missed it Means they missed it. Wait, let me just check the email for a while. Did they actually mention? If they didn't mention, then didn't print already. So which chapter do you guys want to do? Preferably. I don't really like rational number actually. To me, a bit boring. To me to me. But then you guys know You guys need to do. Chapter 2 and chapter 3. Okay, so yeah, I saw the thing already. So yeah, they didn't ask to print. Okay, so rugi lah. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so yeah, don't have the past year paper. Don't have the past year paper. Okay, so thing is very hard. That's why, yeah, let you try lah. That's why they let you try. Okay, that's why they let you try. Or you guys want to do like mock exam straight away? The one, right? Mock. Okay, so all this, I believe you guys can do. You guys want, I mean, without calculator one, you guys want to do this one, number one? I can, you can just finish this page actually. We can just finish this page if you want. Okay, finish this page, this one. Okay, so I mean, chapter 3 here, chapter 3, page 6 here, page 6. Okay, let's go again. So what they are trying to do is, because we don't know what is 6.18 square root, so they ask you to try all this. So of course, without using calculator. The main point here is because without using calculator. So in this case, we need to make 618,000 to something that we know first. Okay, so in this case, this is a square root. So square root, we only know 100 square and 100,000. I mean, sorry, this one, sorry, I'll just write here. Okay, we know this, and then we also know this. So if you notice, it's like 2 by 2. So in this case, if the decimal place is here, so just check, 2 by 2. Here, we still don't have anything, right? Still don't have anything. Another 2 times, 61.8 already. 61.8, yes, I'm using this. So 61.8 times with 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how I know. So square root is here. So separate it. Okay, so this is, so and then you use your 7.86 from here. Okay, and then times it, this one is 100. So 786. That's your answer. Okay. Second one, so yes, 2 by 2. So here, dot 1, 2, still don't have anything there. 1, 2, oh yes, 6.18 is there already. So it means I need to use my 6.18, but then divide by 4 zeros. Yeah, you can test also. So if the dot is here, I got 4 zeros. Divide means I go left side 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So got 3 zeros. Got 3 zeros, not? Yes. Okay, so anyway, so can separate to left and right again. So 6.18 and your 4, and then this one is your 2.49. This one's your 100, so it's like 0.0249. Okay, and then last one, 24.9. Oi, where got 24.9, teacher? Where got 24.9? Which one should we use? Okay, so we are just looking for the exact number that you have here. The exact number. So which one got exact number? 2491, 249 here. Okay, so you need to modify it because we don't have any 2.49. We got 24.9. So in this case, we just technically, the whole thing here, move it there, it becomes what? It becomes 249 square becomes 618. Okay, what do I mean? Because technically, if I want to just say again to you, so 3 squared is 3 times 3. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. So if you square root of 9 is 3. Okay, so in this way, so if square root is here, okay, if you move it there, it becomes 2 square here, see? Okay, still the same thing. Okay, so you just moving it. So by using this one now, so 2.49, I make 24.9 become my 2.49 times 10 to get my 24.9 square outside. So now I get to put the square in front, put the square behind. So this is what we have here. So that's why it's 6.18. 6.18. So this one is 100. 618. Did I write wrongly? Oh yeah, okay. Correct. 618. Square. Correct. Okay, so yes, that's how you do that. So number 2, evaluate the following. Okay, evaluate the following. So in a way, so yes, we know what is 8. We know 125 from here, right? So yes. Okay, so this is how you see it. Okay, oh, none desu ka? I just saw the mistake. Whoa, guys. Okay. Okay, so please change it. Please change it. Type the wrong number already. Okay. Then do page 5. Page 5 is good. This one. Can. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just finished number 2 first. Okay, I just finished number 2 first. Okay, finish number 2. Let's go. Okay, so in this case, I change it to -8 divided by 1000 here because it's cube root area different already. Cube root times, times it. Then I do quickly. -125 divided by 1000 again. Because in this case, if you deal with cube, if you're dealing with cube root now, so it's 3 zeros, all right? It's 3 zeros because it's cube root. Cube is 3 times. Okay, so you can separate to left and right. Okay, separate to right and right again. So in this case, it's -2 because it's 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So here's 10. Okay, so in this, right, it's like the okay, so got 2 divide 10. Actually, you can do it already one. Okay, but then it's okay. You can, I'll say, that one is factorized is future, sorry, in future. So I don't touch first. So here's 0.9. So here's -0.5. So just times it. So negative become positive already. So 0.2 times is 0.5. You have 10, but then got 2. Okay, because got 2 1 and 2 here, becomes 2 here. So it's 0.1. Answer is 0.1, by the way. Positive. Okay, so bottom one. Okay, so for the bottom one. Okay, so yeah, so I don't think there's anything to do here because every number is something familiar, except for this. Hey, no 9 lah, bro. I think this one is square lah. Yeah, we can change the question lah. I don't think it's this one. Okay, there's no cube there. Square. Okay, if square cannot do already. I mean, if sorry, if cube root we cannot do. If cube root we cannot do already. So yeah, it's not cube root. Okay. So let's go. We just finished it first. So yes, you can actually separate it. Here's 2, 3. Here is your 3 and 5. Then here is your 3 and 1. Then you can continue it. So everything make it to 15. Everything make it 15 means what? So here times 5 times 5 times 3 times 3 times 5. 15. Which is 10 minus with 9 plus with 5. So you get minus, I mean 1 plus 5, 6. Okay, and then you can simplify. 6 divided by 3, you get 2. 15 divided by 3, you get 5. So it's 2, 5. Okay. So yes, that's how you do your square root stuff. Okay, so these are the few types of questions that you can notice. Okay, so it's very specific. It's just, that's the way they ask. Okay, that's the way they ask. So just be familiarized with it. Just be familiarized with it. It's like, it's fixed. Okay, anyway, so like got a student mentioned about page 5, and I'll go for page 5. Okay, page 5 is here. Okay, which specific questions? Which one you are not? Okay, 15 and 16 now. Okay, okay. So this one is all okay, no problem. Okay, so I believe this one is maybe they bring out Form 2, Form 3 stuff. Okay, never mind. So we can think about it first. Okay, the length of a rectangle is y cm and its breadth is y minus 5. So if its perimeter is 18 cm, find the value of y. Okay, so this is, width. Okay, just another way to talk about width. Breadth. That one is bread. Bread. This is breadth. Okay, but then yeah, it's just another way to say width. Kelebaran. Kelebaran. So yes, if you draw it out, you can know what's there already. So if a rectangle here is y, then here is your y minus 5. So the perimeter is 18 cm. Find the value of y. So yeah, so this one technically is, you will learn more about this in your form 2 actually. I mean later, not form 2, later. Okay, like chapter 6. Then okay, Leon. Okay, once you reach chapter 6, this type of question, then you know how to do. Because why? So your perimeter, okay, they give you is what perimeter is 18 cm. But then what is our perimeter? Perimeter is our 2 times y plus with our 2 times with y minus 5. Okay, so they ask you to find y. Okay, they ask you to find y. So I'll just demoing. Okay, I just demo here because technically you will understand this more in your few more chapters. Okay, so don't worry if you don't understand now. Okay, so 2 of your y times, yeah, this is just very bad. So I don't know why they put it here. Okay, so you can see. So just, again, we just now mentioned one package is y minus 5. So if you got 2 of them, means you need to 2 times y, take 2y. 2 times the negative 5, get your negative 10. So meaning this one gives you this. Okay, so 2 times y is just 2y lah. Okay, so 2y and 2y, we are same y, right? So meaning you can plus together. So it's 4y. So this minus 10, if you want to remove this minus 10, you need to plus 10 here. So become 0, right? But then plus 10 on the left side of the equation, same as your plus 10 in the right side of the equation. That's why your 4y is your 28. So 4 times what become 28? 4 times 7 become 28, right? So your y is actually equals to 28 divided by 4. You get your 7. So that's why it's 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, but then yeah, this one is supposed to be in 2 more chapters. Okay, in 2 more chapters. So don't worry if you don't understand now. You just write it down first. Okay, so this is how you do this kind of question. Okay, so based on what they give you, you just build up something that you can do from your own side and then equal it together because they are equal to each other. Then you continue from there. Okay, like for example, the 16. So length of this one rectangle again. Let's go rectangle. Length of it is p plus 3. And breadth. Okay, the breadth is your 2p minus 5. So if the perimeter, okay, so same question. Okay, same question. So we just, oh yeah, they ask you to find the area somewhere now. Okay, loss, they ask you to find the loss. Okay, so even worse. Anyway, so yes, we need to find p first. Okay, so find p, same as just now. Okay, the method is same as just now. Okay, so you have your perimeter equals to your 26 cm. So your 2 times your p plus 3 and your 2 times of your 2p minus 5 is equals to your 26 cm. So now you need to find the p. Okay, so 2 boxes of p plus 3 means got 2p and 6p's. I mean, sorry, 6, not p's, 6. Okay, because it's a package. P and 3 is a package. So if you got 2 times of this package, you got 2 times of p, 2 times of 3. So 2 times of your 2p is 4p, and 2 times of your negative 5 is negative 10. So plus together 2 and 4, because p and p together 6p. Okay, so left side one here is plus 6 minus 10. So you got negative 4, right? Negative 4, bring it over there, become plus 4. So if plus 4 becomes, or maybe too fast. Yeah, right here first. Negative 4 equals to 26. So 6p equals to 26 plus 4. 6p equals to 30. P equals to 30 divided by 6. You get 5. Okay, so after you know what is the P already, so your area equals to your P plus 3, P plus 3 times with your 2P minus 5, where now you have P plus 3 is 8. Here is 2 times P is 10, 10 plus 5, 40 cm squared. Okay, teacher, where you get the 6? Where? This one. Okay, so this box is P plus 3. This box. Okay, I got 2 times of the box. Okay, so I got 2 times of the box, means I got 2 times of P, and I got 2 times of the 3. So 2 times of 3 is 6. Yeah. It's okay. This one is you will learn eventually. Okay. Yeah. So to be honest, these two things is actually in your few more chapters later. Next chapter that should be. Next few more chapters. 2 more chapters. 2 more chapters. Okay. So what else? Let's go. Yeah, where else to go? Okay, so please try. Please try. Oh, Sasa. Which one? These 2 questions? Yeah. It's actually chapter 6. It's actually, oh, you mean this one? Or this one? This one too same. This one also. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so the length of the rectangle, okay, the length is P plus 3, and then the width is 2P minus 5. Okay, this one to understand, right? So if they mention the perimeter is 26 cm, so how do I get the perimeter? Perimeter is this plus this plus this plus this, right? So it's 2 times of your P plus 2, 3 here, and 2 times of your 2P minus 5 here. Okay, this one understand. So it's how you get this thing. So if I want to find P, I need to combine the P first. Okay, so which is what I mentioned again, chapter 5 and chapter 6. Okay, so it's not actually here. Okay, so it's not actually what you can do now, actually. So I don't know why they put here. So yeah, anyway, so you got 2 boxes of your P plus 3 here. So you got 2P plus 6. Just 2 times P is 2P. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, and then for here is 2 times 2P is 4P. And 2 times -5 is -10. So after that, because P and P is the same unknown, we call it unknown. So that's why we can plus it together. So 2 and 4 plus together, we get 6P. Okay, but then 6 and 10 is not related to P. That's why they add together first. So plus 6 and -10, you get -4 here. Okay, -4 here. So -4, because now I want to find P, right? So this -4 is actually useless. I want to remove the -4. So if I want to remove the -4, I must transfer it there, become +4. Okay, which is here. Okay, because to remove this -4, I need to +4. -4 plus 4 becomes 0, right? So I need to remove it. So if you happen to want to +4 here, your left side of the equation and right side of the equation must do the same thing. Okay, so you got +4 on the left side and right side. Okay, just that we don't write the +4 on the left side because waste time. Okay, waste time because -4 plus 4 becomes 0 already. So why should I just write again? Okay, waste time. So that's why we don't say +4, we say move the -4 become +4. Okay, so this one you will learn in chapter 6 actually. Again, chapter 6. Okay, so -4 bring there become +6. +4, sorry, +4. So 26 plus 4, you get 30. So now you got 6P equals to 60. 6P equals to 60. So 6 of P's is 60. So I want to know only 1P, I need to divide 6. Divide 6 here also cancel off the left side, right side. So right side also divide 6. Okay, this is what happened. This is what happened. This is actually what happened. So if I want to remove the 6, I need to divide 6 because this 6 times P, right? So times and this one is divide. So that I can remove it, become 1. So since I left side divide P, my right side also must divide P. Okay, so that I can have 5. So meaning, of course, if after you find P is 5, right? 6P is equal to 6 times 5. So 6P, I mean 6 times 5 is 30. Lor. Can I write 30? Yes, sir. Okay, so 6p is 30, so meaning 1p is 5. So 1p is 5 already, so I just put it back to the area here. This one p plus 5, 3 bar. So this one is 8. Okay, and then this one is 2 times your 5 minus with 5 is 10 minus 5, you get 5. So here's 5. So it's just p, I mean this one, then it's just answer. Okay, is it better now? Okay, so I think this one, chapters 1, I let you guys do. Okay, so please just message me if you need any help. Okay, so please just jot it down in here also. Okay, in here, just jot it down 017 3857 423. Okay, so 017 3857 423. Yeah, okay, they will also be posted. Okay, they will be also posted here, by the way. Yeah, here. Okay, so you can see from here, this button. This button here. So you go in, Form 1 seminar. Okay, so maybe like maths. So haven't post. Got already. Yeah, here, this one. Here, the last file. Okay, so you can actually see that. Okay, it's already uploaded. Okay, apparently it's already uploaded. Okay, Vanessa, you noted. Okay, so you got any questions, just ask me. Okay, so I believe I try the mock exam is better. Straight away, just exam type questions. Yeah, I will just tackle exam type questions. Okay, do let me know if you need any help on the above one. Okay, I will try my best to actually do it. Okay, I think this one, yeah. Okay, so there's guys, look at page 9 first. Okay, I saw something there. Okay, highlight it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is seminar lah. I mean seminar. Most important thing most important thing to get from seminar is all these right hints, tips. Okay, so LCM and HCF. So please understand why. Okay, so if you recall, okay, so highest common factor, right? Faktor sepuluhnya terbesar. So the word is always to capture from the question itself. The word biggest, largest, highest, maximum, all this. No leftover are used. So then that is the indication of you using HCF. So for LCM, it's always talking about first, smallest, together again, how many times are used in the question, that kind of thing. Okay, so that one is use LCM. So yes, please take note of these two things and highlight it so that you can know it. Okay, page 9, page 10 here. Okay, so please try. So I'll go to the mock exam. Okay, paper 1 or paper 2? I believe paper 2, right? Paper 2, you want to do more. Yeah, okay, I believe all this is better. Okay, all this is better. Let's go. Okay, paper 2 here. We do paper 2 here. Just a moment. Okay, let's go paper 2. Okay, so this is your rational number type of question. Okay, rational type of number. Calculate the value of blah, 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 and express the answer as fraction in its lowest term. Okay, very common. So in BM word, it's called pecahan. Okay, anyway, so let's go. We just do number A first. Okay, so yeah, so this is more up to my rally. So yeah, if you want me to talk a lot about seminar tips and all, okay, so I do not really have any tips other than asking you to keep on doing, be disciplined on that, and then just see how it goes in a progress. Need to process. Okay, so no immediate. Okay, don't ever expect immediate success. Anyway, so the first thing you see a mixed number, always make it to your improper fraction. So 2 times 7 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. So here we can start doing the inside first. So 6 and 18. I mean 16 and 6. Sorry, 16 and 6. Which number can we go? 16 times 2 is 32. Anything? 32. 16 times 3 is... Okay, we can actually do one thing. Okay, we can actually do one thing to find the common multiple. 16 and 6. Okay, can actually do this. 4. I mean 2 lah. Okay, wait. Yeah. Lowest common multiple. Yeah, LCM. This is our LCM. Right. Wow, so big one. Okay, so it's how much? 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 times 3 16 times 3 lah. So it's, yeah, 48 So yeah, 48. So no need to times each other. If you times each other, for sure it's very big already. So times 3 times 3. So 48 is 6, 8, 48 lah. Okay, so you can use your LCM also here. So this is 48. So here is 5, 3, 15. Here is 8. Okay, so here is 48, and on top is 15 minus 8. You get 7. 7. Okay, whoa, tada, 7 and 7 can cancel. 7 divided by 7. Okay, and then 15 and 8, 48, I can divide by 3, right? So 15 divided by 3, you get 5. 48 divided by 15, you get 16. So it's 5 over 16. Okay, 5 times 1, 1 times 16. Yes. Okay, 5 and 16 cannot be divided anymore, so that's all for now. Okay, so B, if you have this, it is given that, whoa, crap, this kind of question. Okay, as I say, this type of question is your next few chapters will learn one. Anyway, so I do not know what they want you to do here, okay, but I just want to know that. Okay, so what you need to understand here is just technically, if you want to make it, if you want to make something, for example here, if you want to know about the x, you need to tabulate it. Okay, so why do I tabulate it? What do I mean is, like for example, like x plus 2 is equal to 5. So for your common sense, you know it's 3 plus 2 becomes 5, right? But then how do you systematically do it? How do you systematically do it? You move this plus 2, you move this plus 2 over there, go over the bridge of the negative sign. If you move it over there, it will become plus become minus. So 5 minus 2, you get 3. Okay, so same thing goes to times. Same thing go to time. If you got 2x is equal to 10, I know that 2 times 5 is 10, right? So how do I know is, how do I systematically count the 5 come out? So here is 2 times 5, x times 5, 2 times x times 2, times 2 bring over there become divide 2. So I get is what? X equals to 10 divided by 2, you get 5. So I know that, oh, x equals to 5 means here is 2 times 5 become 10. So systematically, if you want to move something to the other side of the equation, you will need to do the opposite. Okay, so in this case, you can understand now slowly. Okay, so, okay, wait, so this one like that first. Okay, so here's like 3.221, right? So yeah, if you want to move things to the other side, please remember to change the symbol lah. So in this case, you are bringing this plus negative over there, so it becomes minus. So of course, if you want to be careful, okay, if you want to be careful, here is you become minus. You become plus minus, become negative first. If you want. Okay, so I scared that you don't understand now. Okay, so let's open it up first. Okay, let's open it up first. So half, I mean, x times it, x divided by half is what? X divided by half. Okay, you can do like that. So we don't do divide, right? We become times. So this one become 2 over 1. So it becomes 2x already. You understand? Okay, so this one we can just do it like that first. Okay, so here's 2x. So 2x plus with 6.755. And then this symbol here, plus minus become minus. Okay, so now we move one by one. Minus 1.33, bring it over there, become plus 3.11. Okay, so plus 6.77, bring over there, become minus 6.755. Okay, I do it faster. Okay, so yes, if you just click calculator on this, okay, what is it about? So 3.221 plus with 3.11. minus 6.77755. Okay, you get negative 0.424. Okay, and then the last one, so now is 2x times equals to that one, right? So x equals to negative 0 point this one divided by 2. So you get negative 0.212. Okay, so yeah, this type of mock exam is, how to say, they already form maybe a bit later stage. Unless they thought that this mock exam is already in your chapter 5. Maybe also lah. Maybe their midterm exam is already in chapter 4. I mean chapter 5 or chapter 6. Okay, so don't too worry if you don't know how to do, because technically you haven't really learned one. Okay, so A 1.6. So 1.6 square is your 16 divided by 10 square. Okay, so 16 square divided by 10 square. 16. So 15 is 225 until chapter 5. Then it's around there. Then it's around there. Chapter 5 is only starting of your unknowns. Okay, chapter 6 only you move around. Okay, chapter 6 only you start move around. So this one actually chapter 6. To me, it's chapter 6. Okay, so I don't know I don't know why is it here. Lah. But then for now, it's a good thing as well because you will know what to expect. Lah. Okay, you will know what to expect. It's also good for you actually. Okay, so but then I'll just honestly tell you it's this one chapter 6. Okay, so anyway, so we continue here. Sorry, 16. We know that 15 is 225. So 16 is your 256, 289. 289, right? And 18 and 19. Anyone remember? 3236, right? 6941. You can see 6941. Okay, just remember how I asked you to memorize it. 2528, 3236. Anyway, so here is your 256 divided by 100. So you get 2.56. So B, let's go here. Okay, so I do not like this. Why? Yes, this one actually is in the future one. Anyway, so what is 9? 9 is actually your 3 square, right? So it's, you can write like that. And then this one, you times inside is half times 2. Half times 2 become 1. Okay, so just write that first. So here you can move up, move down. So here you just become 3 already. Okay. So it become 2, here become 3. 3 and 3 cancel, you got 2. Okay, let's do faster. Okay, so yeah, number 3 is your ratio reach answer. What are ratio rates? Anyway, done. Okay, for this one, for A, 4 to P is equal to 24.42. So we know that it's just the multiplier. Multiplier, 24 divided by 4, you get 6, right? So the whole thing times 6. So this one times 6. Oh, sorry, divide 6. We just say it's divide 6. Divide 6 here, divide 6 here. So it becomes 4 here. Okay, and then here is 42 divided by 6 is 7. So therefore, P is equal to 7. Okay, both ways, ratios is both ways. Okay, B, packet of sweets is divided among 3 students, 3 children, 273 ratio. Difference between, okay, the difference between the smallest and largest, smallest and largest, smallest and largest. So meaning it's 3 students. Find the total number of sweets in the packet. So we need to look at the big and small only lah. Okay, so because they give you 30, right? So the difference in ratio is equals to your 7 minus 2 is your 5. So your multiplier is equals to 30 divided by 5, 6. So, I mean 6 times 5 is your 30. So in this case, 2, 7, and 3 equals to, okay, the whole thing times, right? Then times is 6. Okay, so got 12, 42, 18. Okay, so total number of sweets equals to 12 plus 42 plus 18. So 12 plus 18 is 30, 72. Because this helicopter is 256 above sea level. Usually when you see sea level is your 0 meter already. So your helicopter is 246, 256, sorry, 256 meter above sea level. Okay, so a submarine is 89 meters below. Okay, submarine. Okay, so submarine is 89 meters below sea level. So 5 minutes later, the helicopter rises another 78, and the submarine dives more than 65 meters. What is the final difference? Final different distance between the helicopter and the submarine. So they want to know in your helicopter maximum up to your submarine, how long is it? Okay, so your 0 meters is here. Whatever is in the negative side, I mean, whatever is under the sea level is your negative numbers. Okay, so in this case, we want to know the distance. Okay, so try distance. Okay, equals to, it's like 256 original helicopter plus with your 78. Okay, this is your helicopter, and then plus with your negative, minus with your negative 89, while you minus another negative 65. Okay, why minus? Because technically this one is all under 0 meters. So everything on top is positive, everything on the bottom is positive, negative. That's why if you want to know this distance, you need to minus it, but then you don't minus, you minus a negative number, because here is negative 89 and negative 69. So of course, the reason being here is negative negative becomes plus, negative negative plus. So meaning you got your maximum here, you will need to plus it with the maximum here, so that you can have a total bigger number. Total bigger number. This is the point. Okay. Okay. So here becomes plus with your 89 plus with your 65. Only is the real distance. The point of it, the point of it. Okay. So it's 488. It's km, 8 meters. Sorry. Or you can just write this one also can read. Just that this one I just want you to know. Okay, so for number 5 is what we did just now actually. Okay, what we did just now already. So I think we skip this one. Oh yeah, it's done actually, it's done. Okay, then might as well we just finish it lah then. Okay, so make mock exam paper 2, then I'll let you do it. Okay, so yeah, here is your A. So 0.3 cube is 0.3 times 0.3 times 0.3. So it's 0.0279, 275, 2027. Okay, why I know? Yeah, just do it together. Imagine without calculator now. Again, without calculator now. What was this? Scary. Okay, later we try. Okay, so 0.3 is 3 divided by 10. So here 3 already because it's 27. This one we make it into 144 divided by 100. times it. This one is your 6 times 4 is 24. 24 plus 5 is, plus 1 is 25. Okay, so it's 3 cube, 10 cube, 3. So 144 on the left side, 100 on the right side. And then for this one, 25 on top, 4 on the bottom. That you got your 27, 1000, 3, and then this one is 12. This is your 10. This is your 5 and 2. Okay, everything times and divide. So you can actually look for anything to cross over. So actually here got crossover if you want. Cross with 2, 2 divided by 2 get 1. 16, 12 divided by 2 get 6. Okay, and then nothing else already. So here is what? Here is your... Actually, you can click calculator also already. Actually, it's all done already. Nothing else, right? Divide, nothing. Divide 10, divide 1000. No result. Yeah, really is 0. This one, no? This is what I say just now. So here's 0.6. Okay, so just do from left to right already, actually. Okay, actually just do from left to right already. So yeah, this one, just leave it to your calculator. Okay, 0.243. Okay, for B, I try. For B, I try. Okay, so what's that? So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4 times of it. Okay, so 4 times of it means what? 4 times of it means that if 3 times of it, you can write it as like that. Okay, so this one you can cancel already, become nothing already. Okay, because it's each other's thing. So it's like 6 times it, this one already. So what we have 1.82. What did we write wrong? No, right? 4 times, right? Yeah, I think they just want to mislead you lah. 6 times it, this one is 1.82. Yeah, 6.2. Is it? Looks a bit weird. 10.92. Oh yeah, shish. That's why I see like wait. 1 times 6 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Yeah. Okay, we use this one now. Okay, I mean, so far, do you have any questions? I believe you lost questions lah. Especially on this, right? Is it? So far, no question. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, it's actually quite nice to do actually. It's quite nice to do, to be honest. Okay, so the mock exam number 2, let you guys try from start to finish lah. Okay, so in the 1 and 10 here, you can also try. Okay, so we get some 5 more minutes, we can actually do it also, if you want. Okay, yeah, after that is mock exam 2, so please try finish. Okay, finish it from top to bottom. Okay, so yeah, we can just finish today's. It's okay. So exam is just that 1 hour. So the other times, just make it fun. Other times, make it fun. Exam is just that 1 hour and 1 hour half, maybe maximum. So just tahan for the 1 and 2 hours and then just put aside and then just enjoy the remaining one. Okay, so in this case, we do from behind maybe. Okay, we do until 5 minutes. Okay, we do until 5 minutes. 10 questions, actually, we can finish it, I believe. Okay, anyway, so like, let's see. Let's see. Diagram 31 shows the triangle IJK, IJK. So if they say that IJ is 3, okay, so in this case, I like to just circle it. 3, JK is your 4, and your IK is your 7. But then 4 and 16, you can see already, right? This is the relationship there, the 4 and 16. So how to make 4 into 16? I times 4. Lor. If I times 4 here, everything times 4. Lor. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what the question is. Okay, so yeah, after that, calculate the difference between the length in IJ and IK. IJ and IK. So yes, that's how you look at it. That's how you look at it. So you got one set of the thing, you find the multiplier, which is your times 4. Lor. This is the multiplier that I meant. Okay, this is the multiplier that I meant. So times 4 times 4. So you get what? Okay, so here you get 28. Here you get 12. Lor. Okay, so the difference is 28 minus 12. Difference. So it is 1 and 6. Yeah, 16 now, donkey. Okay, Choi won't. I mean, if you just understand it well and do it from your side, and then of course, one thing, mathematics very heavily depending on your confidence. Okay, so don't be too unconfident. Okay, it will ruin your marks one. Maybe you correct the one, but then you change your answer because you are not confident. Okay, so please do until you are confident. Okay, anyway, so number 9, diagram 9 shows a square. Square means everything same here. Everything same here. Okay, so all is your what? Okay, so they said this one is 2, so means everything 2 already. Here also 2, 2 already. Okay, so they ask you to perimeter of the shaded region. Shaded region. So if the whole thing is 8, okay, so you got 2 here. So here is 8 minus 2, get 6. So here also 6. So here also 6. Here also 6. So the perimeter will be, so 6 times 6. I'm sorry, 6 times 6. 6 plus 6. Okay, 6 plus 6. Okay, 4 times of 6 plus with how many times of 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times of 2. Okay, so here's 6, 24, 8, so it's 32. Yeah, I believe this one you okay lah. Okay, so basket contains durian and watermelon. Ui, none desu ka? Same question. Okay, so same question as our notes, right? Okay, same question as our notes. Okay, so the number of durian is more than the number of 9. Okay, so our difference in ratio is 8 minus 5, you get 3. Okay, so in our multiplier here is your 9 divided by 3, get 3. Okay, so 9 divided by 3, get 3 already. Your 5 and 8, your durian and your watermelon. 5 and 8, you times back the 3, you get 15 and 24. So your total is 15 plus 24. So it's 39. See ya. Okay, so number 7. Okay, number 7. So in the diagram, EFGH is parallelogram. Parallelogram means that here same, here same. We call it parallel means same direction. Okay, same direction. In the future also you learn this. Okay, in the area of GHJ is 10 cm square. So 4 here, calculate the area of the whole. Walao eh. Whole. So here 4, here is how much? We don't know. Okay, so GHJ, so yeah. Area of the triangle is equal to half base and height. So area of triangle they give is 10. Half and B is 4. We want to find H. This one become 2. So it's 5 lah. Okay, so here is 2 times H. 2 times H is 10. H is equal to 5. Okay, so this is 5. Walao eh. Confusing. Okay, anyway, so what about this? Is your 6 times 5. Yeah, 6 times 5. So it's 30. No, not 30. Okay, wait. 2H5. Or total. Okay, total. So for here is 6 times. Okay, what you're counting, 6 times 5 is you're here. Okay, so you add another, this part. So it's 2 times 5. So you get 5. So it's 30 plus 5. So it's 30. Oi, 35. Oh, where's the answer? 35. No. Oh yeah, okay. 10. Wish. Sorry. 4. My bad. Okay, so yeah, this one I don't think you know how to do first at this case. Okay, so it's actually 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is actually for this part. Okay, so for this part is your half times 4 times 5. So it's 10. Again, so this one is your half times 4 times 5. So this one become 2, become 10. So here is your 6 times 5. You get 30. So it's 30 plus with 10, you get 40. Answer is boy. Okay, so anyway, so like number 1 and number 6 one. Okay, 1 to number 6, you try lah, you try. Okay, so please finish it. Okay, please finish it. Don't waste the book. Okay, because don't trust yourself for telling yourself that I will do this next time. Okay, don't tell yourself that. Okay, it's impossible. Okay, you got all other subjects to do. So it's quite impossible for you to actually come back to this. So if you got time now, so just finish it and just check the answers there. So since the answer is already there, so please check the answers there. Okay, so hopefully today you learn a thing or two. Okay, so hopefully you learn a thing or two. So thanks for coming to the first time exam seminar. Okay, my seminar as well. Okay, so yeah, hopefully see you in class. Okay, so see you in class and see you soon. Okay, have a great weekend, guys. Have a great weekend and bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.